Thank you for taking a moment out of your day to review the Division Blast and recorded presentation about changes being made to how someone requests Autism Project funding. The change presented today connects people to services faster and streamlines processes. Let's review the announcement together. The Division and Targeted Case Management entities recently met to review the Targeted Case Management contract in preparation for upcoming renewal. During review of existing language, the division became aware that a component of the contract may not have been implemented as intended. The contract states that Autism Project funding does not require utilization review. This communication effort is intended to provide direction to implement the language in existing contract. The contract language has been copied to this slide, reflecting the statements that support this decision. The language specifically states services funded by the Parent Advisory Council, or PAC, do not require utilization review if the person requesting the service does not have Medicaid. The division has expanded this contract language to all services funded by the Autism Project, regardless of the person's Medicaid status, as Autism Project funding is not associated with Medicaid status. Utilization review is not required when requesting Autism Project services, regardless of Medicaid status, when there is no wait list for Autism Project funding. Effective immediately, utilization review is not required in the following Parent Advisory Council areas, as a wait list does not exist: Central, Southeast, and Southwest. There is a link to each Parent Advisory Council area included in this slide for more information about services and the specific counties covered by each area. In those areas where a waitlist does exist, which includes Kansas City and Albany areas, as well as the counties of St. Louis, St. Charles, and Jefferson, requests to be placed on the wait list and subsequent requests for services upon approval of funding must continue to be submitted to utilization review until a process is designed and communicated to accommodate the contract language. Please continue following existing procedures to place people on the wait list in these areas and to authorize services upon funding approval. If you are an individual or a family watching this recording and you have questions about the services available to you through Autism Project funding, please reach out to your service or support coordinator. If you are a service or support coordinator and you have questions about the services available through Autism Project funding, please reach out to your supervisor. Thank you for your time today and listening to this important change that we're making to create an efficiency to help people get services faster.